It's your girl T here, back with the Sunday slash Monday vidya. I know you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day because you're tea timers. It's absolutely what we do. Our affirmation of the day is, I choose to think thoughts that make me feel good. I choose to think thoughts that make me feel good. We're tea timers, so our thoughts always align with us feeling good. Thank you guys so much for sitting through Sunday with me with no video. I worked a double yesterday. I just didn't have the time to post a video. So here I am today. As previously decided, usually on Tuesdays we'll do subscriber questions, but I did post in my community tab yesterday and asked your guys' opinion on what it is that you want me to talk about. And one of my subscribers, she was so generous enough to post a question. She said in a Facebook post, she had seen someone say something along the lines of, having to feel your affirmations is a negative limiting belief. Stop it right now, which is so dramatic. And she wanted to know my thoughts on that. You don't have to feel your affirmations for them to manifest into the 3D. The reason being is because repetition creates, thoughts create in our mind. Repetition creates, and you will, if you repeat a thought over and over enough, you'll see it manifest in your 3D, which is why when we spiral and we think about negative thoughts all day, those are very easy to manifest because we're thinking it continuously over and over like a TikTok reel in our head. And then we see something that we had dreaded happening show up in our 3D and we say to ourselves, I knew that was going to happen. I called that. Yeah, you did. You manifested that. And it's a lot easier. The thing is, you have to think of it this way. Repetition is key. However, the emotion is like the whipped cream on top of the sundae. If you're in an emotional state, happy, mad, sad, whatever, and you are thinking the same thought over and over with emotion behind it, that boosts the affirmation to a whole new level. And it usually, in my experience, manifests a lot quicker because if we're super excited about something and we're thinking about it in a great way all day, you'll see that manifestation pop up a lot more quickly than when you're saying something robotically like, my SP loves me, my SP loves me. Oh, my phone rang. It's not my SP. My SP loves me though. My SP. But if you are hyped about it and you're like, today's the day. My SP is calling me all day. They love me. Why wouldn't they love me? Look at me. I'm wearing this pink fleece. I look on fleek. They are obsessed with me. I'm obsessed with me, so they're going to be obsessed with me. Do you see I have a little pep in my step there? And it's going to manifest a lot quicker than being like, today is such a great day. All my thoughts are amazing. I love myself. Oh, someone cut me off in traffic. I hate you. This is a great day. There's a difference in the delivery of the affirmations. When you do affirmations in a more natural way and it feels like words that you would use in your everyday, it's going to be easier for you to say them. It's not going to feel like a homework assignment. It's going to feel like you're just talking to your girlfriend or you're just having a conversation with yourself, but you're doing it in the way that you speak. We all have different dialects. We all speak to ourselves in different ways. So if you're affirming in that way, it's going to, in your mind, feel more natural to you than using flowery words that you wouldn't normally use and saying things that you barely remember all day because you feel like you have a list of affirmations and you have to do it. I always say to you guys, I've said this from the beginning, any of the old school subscribers can verify, I have always said, affirm when you feel inspired to do so. And for the rest of the day, just look for your joy and bliss. Like, just be happy with what you're doing. Try your best to stay in the moment. And when you think of SP, you think of money, you think of career, you think of whatever it is you're manifesting, that's when you pop in your affirmations. Like, you're going along, you're having your coffee, everybody's being nice to you, they're treating you like the king or queen you are, and then your SP pops in your mind. Oh, I really miss my SP right now. And you just say to yourself, it's all good. They're right here inside my 4D. So I don't need to miss them. And you can hear your SP go, I'm right here, babe. What's up? And so on and so forth. You can do this with anything, with money. Whenever, I've told you guys this before, I'm paying for fast food or whatever I'm paying for, I'm like, arigato money. Everything I circulate comes back to me tenfold. And it's worked in a beautiful way. I don't subscribe to what that person said. That when you have to have feeling with your affirmations, it's a limiting belief, because that is subjective. If you think it's a limiting belief, then it's a limiting belief. But if for whatever reason in your 3D reality, you feel like feeling affirmations work better for you than robotic or vain affirmations, then so be it. If you're like, I have to feel my affirmations to say them, then do that. Or if you don't have to feel your affirmations to say them, you just declare something and it happens, or you can go through the day and robotically parrot something and it works for you, then it works for you. I find it difficult to resonate with people who say specific rules apply to everyone, because you can't tell me what applies in my 3D, just like I can't tell you what applies in yours. I can suggest things to you that have worked for me, and you can choose to take my advice or not. But when you declare that this is a negative belief and you have to stop doing that, to me, because I'm that type of person, I'm almost like, no, I want to do it because you said I can't. So that's annoying. I can't reiterate this to you guys enough. You make your own rules. You do whatever feels comfortable for you and what works for you. If you say your affirmation one time and drop it and it goes through, so be it. If you have to do it all day, or you journal all day and that's what makes you feel comfortable and makes you feel like you're getting the work done, so be it. You choose your own adventure in this story. Nobody else can tell you which path to go down. It's up to you. So whatever makes you feel the best is what you're going to go with. And you're not going to let anybody tell you that your way is a limited belief way, because your way is working for you. Their way is working for them. And we're going to look at things easier or harder for ourselves based on our past experiences and what we've been through. So nobody else was there when we went through those experiences, like every single one. So they can't dictate to us what's going to work for us. So I would say decide what's best for you and go with that, because that is what's going to stick with you and is going to make the most change for you in your 3D. By the way, before this video gets too long, y'all know I hate a long video. There is something on Netflix called Firefly Lane. If y'all haven't seen it, it's with Katherine Heigl. And she, just to give a quick rundown, she plays a really successful journalist. And it's oh my goodness. It is taking you through the friendship that she has with her ultimate best friend for life and the ups and downs that they go through. There's one part of the show that stood out to me, which is why I'm saying it in this video. Katherine Heigl gets everything she wants. She figures out something in her life that's been a big hole, and she still doesn't feel satisfied. She thought that finding what she found would fill this void for her. And then her mom comes up to her and says something. She says, you are now just spending money and buying things to fill the hole within. The real answer to everything in your life comes from here, comes from inside. You can't reach for outside validation and outside things to make your hole inside filled. And this is what I'm trying to get across to you guys in this video today. Nobody else can tell you what's going to make or break you. And nothing outside of you can fix that for you. Some of you are thinking if SP shows up, your life is going to be complete. Your life is complete, and then SP is going to show up. You are the answer to everything. The way you feel about yourself and how you view other people view you is what's going to show up for you. So all of your answers come from here, not from out here. So start from here, and this is going to reflect that. I love y'all. Have yourselves a beautiful, blessed day. I will talk to you soon. Bye.